What's up, guys? In this video, I will be breaking down the 49ers and Packers divisional round game, and it will be a boring one, but stay tuned.
Okay, so right off the bat, I want you guys to notice, look at this nice clean pocket. I want you to dig into your jeans and just feel your pocket. That's exactly what it's going to look like and feel like. So just notice how that's what his pocket looks like now. Open guy, open guy. I don't know why he's leaving all that cushion. Wide open running back. Terrible tackle attempt. Went for a little ride. That's supposed to be one of their better tacklers. Go figure. Wide open, wide open. Goes for the third option there. Wide open. He's got two wide opens. Got him on the double move. Look how quick he is with his reads right now. This guy he's one-on-one with this guy. This guy should already be filling. He's a little late. All these guys should already be up in the play, so I don't know what they're doing. The running back really could have made something more out of that. All right. Let's see how this plays out. Run. Wow, let's see how soft this was. Let's see what happened here. All right, I interpret this as, all right, so we have a gap assignment. If this guy's blitzing, let's see right here. I want to see who messed up. All right, there's a few things that can happen here. First of all, these guys should already be here. They should already be crowding the line. Because right now there's one receiver. There's two guys here, so that's not even their responsibility. So they shouldn't be worried about pass. Their only responsibility is this guy and the tight end. And look how far back. Actually, that's a tight end right there. If it's not, that is. Either way, look where he is. That's no threat, and that's not a threat. They haven't even gained any ground. So right now you should be taking your linebacker reads, which is 1-2 steps forward, and reading this handoff, which happens. All right. So look at this guy. He still hasn't reacted. This guy took on the block. So this guy's coming right through the B gap. Let's see what this guy does. He's the last line, and let's see what this guy does. He's in the bind because he kind of has to wait. He needs to play the cutback lane over here, and he has this gap as well. So let's see. All right, so that guy just runs into a block. This guy does nothing, runs into a block, and that's a touchdown. See, guys, that's all it is. It's bad defense. They just let him go in. No one really read their keys. No one did what they're supposed to do. And when you don't do what you're supposed to do, you give up a touchdown. That's how touchdowns happen. They don't happen because the offense is so great. They happen because the defense is so bad sometimes. Leaking wide open on the outcut if he does it. He's wide open. And decent pocket. And he still gets caught. That's crazy. They want us to think that Green Bay is gonna just come through and just whomp them. All right, let's look at this. Why is he not guarded? You're letting the best receiver in the whole entire league, so to speak, be wide open. This guy should already be coming up. Let's see how he plays that. Patty cake, Baker, man. And then that was a choreographed tackle. These guys are like wrestlers. They know how to fall. They know how to tackle, guys. All right, so these guys he's going to run into that block. I bet you he runs into this block. So basically, this guy is the only guy that can make the play. He is going to have to run flat down this line to make the play. This guy is in a bind. Those are pretty much, I mean, this guy can, if he gets on his horse, he can make the play too. Let's see. 57 doesn't get there. And 94 almost gets there. telling you guys, it's all about desire. Defense is about desire and being in the right spot. He's got a wide open guy right there. Wide open. They're in a zone clearly. But these guys are kind of in no man's land. But I mean they got good. You see how they were kind of level, but the safety was offline a little bit. But they did pretty good with staying level there. Alright, now this motion. That motion tells me they're in zone, so they're in an invert cover 3. They had this safety high, this safety was low. They inverted him up. This guy comes down to replace, so that tells me they're in cover 3 right out of the bat. So let's see if they run this. Play action. Okay, so if they're in cover 3, the flat is wide open, unless he plays hard flat, but usually it's curl to flat. You don't want to really hug that. So the flat will be open, and the seams will be open. Let's see where he goes. He goes right to the flat. And then that is a scripted fumble, guys. Like, come on, guys. That is a day one thing. Mercedes Lewis is just out here just fumbling the football. What is he even doing out there? Like, why is Mercedes Lewis still even playing? My man's like 38 years old. Like, a lot of guys weren't even born yet when this man was a rookie. A lot of guys didn't even know what football was when he was playing, man, as a rookie. It's kind of crazy that this man is in a divisional game and you put the ball in his hands. Oh, my gosh. They're in the red zone. That should be a sack over there. And what's this? Just throwing it away. Nice acting. Why would you ever throw to number 49? We don't even know who that is. He just looks so annoyed. Like he already knows what this game's going to be. All right, look at this. What is Green Bay doing? What type of defense is this where you just leave 5 guys basically wide open off the line? If that's man, why would you let that happen? So guys are open. Let's see what Jimmy does. Wide open, guys. And he dropped it. Was that a scripted one? Oh, wow, how convenient. So you couldn't catch that. Oh, okay. Just want to know. All right, so this should be a sack, but he's not. This guy, 31, is really not supposed to, so I'm pretty sure they're going to let him throw it. Wide open, wide open. He kind of has this guy beat. You can't see it because of the leverage, but he has 2 yards on this guy. He could make this throw, and this guy's double covered. So that middle guy is kind of off base right now. And he goes to the in cut like I thought, and he didn't get it. He really should have gone to the guy up top. So that's on the quarterback. All right. See how they're pressed up on their receivers? But this guy's wide open. They didn't account for him. And for some reason, Rodgers didn't go there. Let's look at the blocking for you lineman gurus. This guy just drops it. All right, let's look at here. What happened? Whoops. Oh, that's my fault. Let's look at the leverage here. So number 76 just lets him through. Look at him. Look at his leverage. That's never a good thing. Now he's got one arm out. He basically pushed him into the quarterback. This guy's getting his butt kicked. And this guy's, they're doing a twist, they call it. And then he just gets taken out by the guy that didn't get blocked. That's all it was. No blocking. I know everybody wants to blame Rodgers and, oh, he choked, oh, this and that, but there's a lot to it. And then this guy's wide open, but Jimmy Garoppolo doesn't throw it. I don't understand why quarterbacks don't make the quick read, because it's not real football. Literally, all he has to do is just throw it immediately, right away. I want to show it again to show you guys how easy it is. Right away, just throw it right now, throw it right now, throw it. Why not? Why not? So you telling me you'd rather take a sack than take 5+ yards? That's basically what he's saying there. He'd rather take a sack and be in 4th down than take 5+ yards on the catch. You never know what happens. That's basically what Rodgers just did there. I would do that all day in the NFL until teams started playing that. It's called Tom Brady. That's what Tom Brady made a living off of passes like that. I don't understand why guys just don't play like Tom Brady. So you're just too bold and too good to play like the greatest to ever do it, is what you're saying? I just don't get it, man. You can't be that prideful. All right, so we got wide open, wide open. I don't know what type of defense you would just. This looks like a cover two. It looks very soft. Let's see how this goes. Look, I said wide open, just a bad throw, and he makes the catch. And magnets come in handy. Bro, that is not natural. You see how he just puts the top of his hand on it? Because he knows it's a magnet, like no matter what. Nice little move, but look at this. Why can't any of those guys grab him? He had all those guys around him, and none of them grab him. All right. Open, open, outcut, open. You could even just throw it at his feet. So why, like, there we go. But he could have done that way longer. As a quarterback, you just want to go to the next play. Like that's all it's about. It's about the next play. It's not even about the play you're on. It's about getting to the next play. You know what I mean? All right, now they're overselling it. You know he's down. Like, stop it. All right, nice cut block right here. So he's gonna probably get by. These two guys are slow reacting, but they're in a nice line. That's good. But these two guys should already. He should be coming up, and he should be coming up this way, meeting him here and meeting him there. Basically meeting him. Both these guys should be converging like this. Meeting him there. That's what should happen. Let's see what happens. So one linebacker did what he was supposed to, and 51 didn't do what he was supposed to. If they play together, they meet him at the hole and take each leg out, basically, and he can't go anywhere. Wide open here. He's open on the in cut. He could be open. They're literally all open, honestly. Except for 89. 89 wasn't open, but everyone else was. 91 should be taking him right now. These two guys already should be filling. These two guys are too far out of the play. I don't know why they're still over there. No one's coming up. They're literally just standing there. It's like no one wants to hit anyone. They call it holding, of course. All right. So a little soft zone again. Outcut's going to be open. He's probably going to go in. All this cushion here, that's never a good thing, but at least they covered the back. Take away his first option. Now, that's when he gets in trouble, when you take away the back. That's why I always say that should have been a sack. He let him go. Let's see what happens. And he throws a pick. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he might as well just let him sack him. He might as well have let him sack him. What type of throw is this? Doesn't set his feet, his toes point in the opposite direction, and that's what you get. You throw it right to the other team. Kittle doesn't even fight for the ball. Fake. Look at all this cushion. You're giving Aaron Rodgers all that cushion to make a freaking throw. Okay. Wide open. That's what I would do all the time. I would literally do that every time. 4 yards every single time. No one's guarding these two guys. He's standing there doing nothing. He's kind of okay, but he should be up a little more and then, like, playing better. He should not be turning side to side, shuffling like that. Like, what if someone ran right by him right here? He would never know it. Like, that's just not what you want to do. You always want to be facing this way, like that. You never want to do this. Unless he's playing man, the guy's in front of, like, say my pen is the man and he's already there and he's in man coverage, then okay. But otherwise, if you're in a zone, which he is, he shouldn't be doing that. Let's see where this goes. Right over his head. Oh, this is the infamous play that I went and talked about before. This should have been a touchdown, but we already know the ritual. At 33 seconds, number 33, we already know. It's just absurd. This game is just so crazy. Wide open, wide open, wide open. Fumble. Nice little ritual. Every time they get in the red zone, they lose the ball. How about that one? It's written. It's written in the stars. It's written. It's written in the stars. And now they only get 10 points out of that when they should have had a touchdown. It should be 14-0 now. But it gets blocked. So it is 10 or 7-0 now. Now let's take a look at this great blocking he had. Look at this guy. They put their biggest, slowest lineman and most unknowledgeable lineman there. He's supposed to take the inside guy right here, and then maybe you really don't have to pay this guy any mind. You really should have blocked him and then maybe touched that guy a little bit just to give him a nudge, and then this ball would be protected. But look who blocks it. The guy that doesn't get blocked. And that's why you always block the inside guy. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, what is going on? Alright, if they're showing a kickoff. Alright, what is this guy? These guys are like jogging, flailing arms, jogging. This guy is already just stopped. What is he doing? Terrible angle, terrible attempt, fake, jogging. Wow. Alright, so we got a toss. Looks like some guys came up, but alright, finally a safety comes up. I don't want to talk too much about that. Next play. Toss. Looks like they're establishing the run. Cutback. He should already be up there. These guys all should be converging already. They're kind of late to the play. It just seems like everyone is just like 2 steps behind. Same thing there. I can already see guys aren't really fully filling gaps. All right. False steps. He should be already on him. These guys shouldn't have even came up to him. They should have felt these linemen letting him go, and they should be already trailing and running to the receiver. This guy, he kind of needs to like be here so he can get behind Kittle or Skittles and in front of 66 to make the play so he doesn't get blocked. And this guy needs to stay outside, and this guy needs to hold that there and make sure that runner goes inside of him, because all he has is that guy there. So really the runner wants to go outside and be one-on-one with this guy. That will spring him loose. He beats that guy, and then the backside player makes the play. Alright, let's see here. Alright, right off the bat, the ball is handed off. This guy is still making read steps. Me, as a safety, I would already be there. If this is a blocker coming at you, you take his legs out and then hope that this guy trips over the whole pile. Or you just take the running, you have a head-on shot to the running back right here. This guy should be beating this block, getting inside and helping. And then you got the 2 safeties back here. You can't see them. So really this running play should be nothing. This guy should be squeezing inside and pushing this guy off him to get out to here to help out, just in case they do a swing pass. Well, they're not, so he could really just crash down. The running back cut inside to avoid them, because running backs know who the free man is. All right, here, if he just rides this tackles behind, or his guards behind, and then cuts it out after he gets this block, he'll be one-on-one with this guy. These guys are way off leverage. They should already be working that way. This could be bad for the Packers right here. He did what I said. Is he going to beat him? He's one-on-one with the corner like I said he would, and he's out of bounds. That's what you want to do as a running back. The least person that can tackle is the corner. So anytime you're one-on-one with the corner, you know that matchup is coming. You just set it up. You juke inside, set up the block, and get outside. That's what you do as a running back. Like, I don't know how to play this game. All right. Screen. We got one guy coming up aggressively, and then that guy kind of absorbed that. It's been the 51 show. Looks like he's getting his butt kicked out there. There's a lot of learning in this tape, though. Like, there's not a lot of scoring, but there's a lot of, for you linebackers and linemen, there's a lot of learning in this tape. Like, what not to do. Look at this. That's just, okay. That shouldn't have gotten even caught, but it's all right. 4th down. They can't let it look like Aaron Rodgers is doing absolutely nothing. All right, right here. All these guys are lazy. Look at this alley. There should never be an alley, hash to hash. Like, I've never seen a hole this ginormous. Like, the fact that the hole is this big and none of these 3 guys are filling. There's no type of leverage. They're all on different planes, except right here, but they're DBs. You want that happening right here with your linebackers. Your linebackers are scattered. They're staggered everywhere. Like, this can't be good. This cannot be good. They got lucky on the tackle. If that guy doesn't make the tackle, number 51, I don't know what they're doing there, because that was just not good setup. Right there, he should have thrown it. He had guys open on that one. I know you guys saw it. I don't want to harp too much on it. So there we go, wide open. Corner gives way too much cushion. All right, 51 comes up. Number 33. They gave him the first because of the ritual. The 33 ritual. Now they're just running the ball. I told you guys this was a boring game. There wasn't much scoring in this game. Devontae, that was just him being open. No coverage. He's open. Nice hit. Looks like someone messed up here. I'm going to say this guy messed up because Devontae knows what he's doing. And over here, Alcutt's open. This guy seems to be open. Alcutt's open. Great read. I'm telling you guys, like, this was a scripted loss. Rodgers was forced to lose this game. Whoever owns him just said you can't score more than fucking 7 points. Excuse my language. But, like, it's clear, his day. Like, he's doing what Mahomes did. He's holding the ball, and guys are open. He's just taking whatever he can get. He's not playing the way, like, I study him play, and he's not playing the way he normally plays. Mahomes didn't either in the second half. A lot of these quarterbacks played differently in the first and second half. It's not about the defense adjusting. I don't want to hear any of that, because I'm literally telling you they were doing the same stuff. I'm watching it. Like, if they did adjust, I would be telling you, oh, this is what they did. But nothing is different. Even Green Bay, they're playing the same defense. Wide open. You're nursing a lead and you're leaving guys leaking out of the backfield wide open. I don't get that. It's too soft. Look at that. Whenever that happens, it's a completion. You could just book it. 90% of the time, it's going to get booked. All right, look at this. No one's coming up. It's established as a run. You only got 2 guys on the plane. This guy should be here already. He should be on the plane. They should all be on there. But the only thing is they should already be coming up. It looks like he's coming up, but he should already be there. This guy is playing patty cake. He should be here. This guy should be pursuing angles. Oh, that's what should be happening. Let's see. 39. He was the one that came up. He's not even a linebacker. Wide open. Nice tackle. He was late, though. That was not a first down. Put your hand down. And now the snow's coming down harshly. Just in time, right? Alright, that's crazy. They're just trying to build the drama. We already know what happened. They're building drama. Look at this. Wide open, wide open. He's got the hole inside. He can throw this anytime he wants right there. Wide open. I don't get what type of defense that is. And he just wouldn't throw it. But this is such real stuff, though, guys. He could have ripped that defense in shreds if he wanted to. He had 3 guys open on that play, guys. Don't stop telling me this stuff's real. Oh, and then I'm going to show you this play where the guy just lets the guy right through. Like, how convenient is that? Wait till you guys see the nonsense on this. Because this is, like, ridiculous, okay? For anyone to say anything less. Like, this is just ridiculous. Let's look at this. This is just nonsense. It came down to them not wanting Aaron Rodgers to score and just terrible, terrible special teams. I have another clip of this play in one of my videos because they're probably not going to show a replay of it because it was egregious. Because it was really bad. The guy came right up the middle, unblocked. I have a whole video about breaking down what happened, but this video is about the whole game. It's not about that play. And then this was rigged. I want you guys to understand. He had a guy wide open. Like, this is just really bad. This is bad, guys. All right, so right here, this guy's open. And then you're going to see after the ball is thrown, he's going to be wide open. This is just him just throwing it. I'm telling you, he just lofted it. Look at him. He had him all day, forever. This was just him just throwing the ball away. And there's another guy over, you can't see him, but he's like over there. Yeah. But really, this was a throw to make. So him throwing in double coverage, you know that's a rig. That was just him just throwing the game away. So that's that. He threw the game. Devontae tries to bat it away. He doesn't even make an attempt at catching it because he's not really supposed to catch that. He could have caught it. Look at him. Look. He could have caught that, guys. They could have given him magnetic gloves if they really wanted Rodgers to win. They could have given him those gloves and this guy could have came down with it. Rodgers and him could have been the heroes. But nope, not today, buddy. Not today, buddy. It's the Niners' time. Wide open. His arms in throw motion. This guy is open on the end cut. He's not turned around. Let's see where it goes. Yep, Kittle. Remember, he dropped the pass, the same type of pass earlier in the game. Makes no sense to me. But yeah, guys, that's basically how the game is. We already know they win with the field goal. But yeah, I'm going to do the next breakdown sometime soon. So stay tuned, guys. But let's look at this, actually. This last play, wide open. There you go. Yeah, so that's basically how it goes. They're going to just basically run it out and kick it. You're going to see Jimmy G smiling at the end. No one's coming up. That's all it is, guys. It's just defense not being played. That's all it is. No one plays defense anymore. And they make the rules like you can't play defense. So it's not about defense. And look at this stupid smile. He knows it's over. Have a nice day, guys.